Hi there. Now we're going to do lesson 266. My holy self abides in you, God's Son. My holy self. What is beautiful and holy in me is in you too, because we're made of the same one energy. It cannot be split. There's no division. We are connected, sweet brother or sister. We are. The prayer, paragraph 1. Father, you gave me all your sons to be my saviors and my counselors in sight, the bearers of your holy voice to me. Everybody is God's child, helping me learn how to come back to the truth. So Dan is a teacher. My son is a teacher. My friends are my teachers. My exes are my teachers. My parents were my teachers. My teachers are my teachers. My government is my teacher. Everybody from the past, from the future, they're all my teachers. All how I see them is teaching me what I'm believing about myself. And because I want to learn to be nothing but the truth, the love of God, I must then teach that to others by what I say and do to them. In them are you reflected, and in everyone God is reflected, and in them does Christ look back upon me from myself. So my Christ self is in you, looking to me. And when I see the Christ in another person, as I see the Christ in Dan, seeking to be loved, calling for me to love it, that Christ wants to be seen, wants to be acknowledged, that the goodness, the kindness, the gentleness is in him. How else is he going to know that Christ is in him if I don't see Christ in him? And what is Christ? Christ is nothing but the consciousness of love. That's all it is. Let not your son forget your holy name. I don't want to forget your holy name. Your holy name, God's holy name, is love. Let not your son forget his holy source. My holy source is love. Let not your son forget his name is yours. I'm not going to forget that God and I are one. The Father and I are one. Source and I are one. Energy and I are one. Love and I are one. Paragraph 2. This day we enter into paradise, calling upon God's name and on our own, acknowledging ourselves in each of us, united in the holy love of God. That's what Namaste is all about. Namaste. Spirit in me sees spirit in you. Love in me sees love in you. How many saviors God has given us. How can we lose the way to him when he has filled the world with those who point to him and give us the sight to look on them? How can we get lost when everybody is here helping us find our way home? Everybody's a mirror showing us which direction are we going. Are we going in the direction that is ascending with the vibration of love? Or are we going in the direction that is descending, drifting into the levels of fear? Everybody, based on how I see them, based on what I think of you, is reflecting back to me the direction that I'm going. I want to go to heaven. So I've got to see you in heaven with me. And for me to experience heaven, I have to enter at peace, joyful, content, loving, grounded, aligned, centered, compassionate, having done my forgiveness work. That's the only way to get into the kingdom of heaven, which is why we have to be vigilant to be only that. How do you be only that? You look for it in the other, because when you see it out there, it gets activated in here, because giving it, you receive the activation of the energy of it inside of you. See how simple this is? I hope you enjoy this lesson. I'll see you in the next one.